It is, and this is a type of weather that's gorgeous, perfect for running. You don't want to wait till it gets too warm, though. This afternoon, maybe not the ideal time, but if you're heading out and about, now is a good time. Once the sun rises, don't be trying to run in the dark unless you have company or something, or just be careful. All right, so one more day of summer-like temperatures right now. We have a brief break tomorrow and Thursday, and then it starts to get a little warmer again. It looks like summer is trying to hold on. All right, satellite and radar, we're nice and dry, no umbrella needed, low pressure system. We're talking about Imelda as well as Umberto. Imelda on the cusp of being a hurricane, Umberto weakening as we speak as it moves away from us. All right, cold front sliding through, and that's what's going to aid in bringing us cooler conditions, gustier winds, but it's going to keep us dry. It's not packing a whole lot of moisture. The moisture is to the south. We're seeing some added moisture along the mid-Atlantic down to the parts of the southeast, but I think for the most part, areas north of there, like us, nice and dry. The only thing we got from that is just some clouds, and it's intermittent. We'll have some breaks of sunshine throughout, then we clear out and cool down as well. We'll be back down into the 50s and 60s. There may be even some 40s sprinkled in. And you want to know something? Thursday morning, I'm seeing the possibility of some upper 30s well inland, so there may be even some frost to have to contend with. Now let's talk about Umberto and Imelda. Now max sustained winds still at 100 miles per hour, so it has been updated since we came on the air at 4 o'clock. It's at a Cat 2, moving north-northwest at 17 miles per hour, moving past Bermuda, staying in the Atlantic, and eventually toward Europe. And we're also looking at Imelda. Not packing as much of a punch, but it is strengthening. Could become a Cat 1 by the next update. We'll let you know. Northeast winds 7 miles per hour, so it's a little slower. It's following behind Umberto pretty much, but slightly different path, slightly to the south. And Bermuda, I don't know if you can see it. It's like right here. And it looks like it could possibly just pass over the island and head further out to shore and in toward the Canadian Maritimes. We'll take a look now. Could actually become a Cat 2 at some point. Either way, it's going to be churning up the waters, providing us with dangerous, life-threatening rip currents and high surf. Here's a look at your school day forecast. Gorgeous for drop-off, lunchtime, pickup. Once the kids get off the bus, they should be good to go. You'll see that they start maybe with a sweater, and then by the time they come home, they're like without the sweater, like t-shirt. All right, so winds are pretty light. We'll have plenty of sunshine to go along, but also some clouds mixed in there, so partly to mostly cloudy conditions. And there's a look at your 7-day cooling off tomorrow, Wednesday, struggling to get to 70. Not quite sure if we're going to get there in the city, and then rebounding thereafter. Alexa.